and welcome to today's edition of Graphic Online's News in Brief. The headlines: Ghana Standards Authority sanctions 57 oil marketing companies. School placement exercise yields conflicting figures. PURC workers embarked on sit-down strike. Chief Fire Officer Albert Brongezi reassigned to National Security. And Kolebu Hospital holds 3-year-old patients for owing medical bills. 57 oil marketing companies have been fined a total of 261,000 cedis by the Ghana Standards Authority. All the 57 oil marketing companies based in the Greater Accra region were fined for serving customers with lower volumes of fuel, using non-approved Standard Authority seals, as well as breaking seals meant to stop cheating at the pumps. The Acting Director General of the Ghana Standards Authority, Professor Alex Dodu, disclosed this to Daily Graphic in an exclusive interview. Workers of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission have demonstrated against alleged attempts by management to reinstate the Director of External Affairs, Nanaya Jantua. Nanaya Jantua tendered in her resignation in May this year, but is currently on accumulated leave, which terminates in November. The aggrieved workers rather want the Chief of Staff to act on a petition against Ms. Jantua and the Executive Secretary of the Commission, Mr. Samuel Sapon, over alleged misappropriation of funds. The Chief Fire Officer, Mr. Albert Brongezi, has been reassigned to the National Security Office by President Akufo-Addo. No reasons have been given for the new posting. However, the President has appointed Edwin Eko Blankson, Deputy Chief Fire Officer in charge of operations, as the Acting Chief Fire Officer. A 3-year-old plastic surgery patient, Abigail Apeji, cannot go home after her treatment at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital because her parents have not settled her medical bills. Abigail's parents have an outstanding 3,800 cedis to pay to hospital authorities who are holding her until the debt is settled. Abigail's parents are therefore calling on benevolent individuals and organizations to assist them pay her bills. The Ghana Education Service and Ministry of Education are giving conflicting figures on the number of fresh senior high school students who have so far been placed in schools. Whilst the GES says 92% of the 2017 BEC candidates have been successfully placed in senior high schools, the Ministry of Education pegs the figure at 85%. Over 150,000 candidates did not get SHS placement under the computerized school selection and placement system, leaving educational authorities to call on parents to hunt for schools for the awards themselves. Deadlines for this exercise have also been extended twice.
I came here to change my school because the school I had from Asenov and Amadansman, they gave me day. I can't come here, I can't go to school at Asenov every day. So I want to change, but they are saying it's not possible.
For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh.